Okay. What the fuck am I even doing? Okay, hold on. Give me 2 seconds. I'm kind of a stupid fucking idiot and forgot to turn my thing on. Alright. 2 seconds. Okay. I don't know how I forgot to turn that one on. Doing something that's a bit more simple than what I typically do. Fear and Hunger, but I'm going to see if I can kill everything with a few, you know, exclusions or whatever, like Nasra, because he is unkillable. I guess... Let me ponder my orb a little bit. What I'm thinking, right, is I will save at a certain point before, like, the very end. Right, where I'm about to go for an ending. So that way I can fight all like the big ending bosses or whatever, like fucking Lagarde and then I Jesus Christ. Yeah, so I fight Lagarde and then I go back and I go back to that save and then I go fight Gorgoroth. And then I go back to that save and I fight like fucking I don't know who else is there, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna kill everybody and then you know, everybody that I can. And then from there, I will go and I'll save the game, and I'll go fight all the ending bosses in one life, and if I die, I restart. You know, that's to make up for the fact that I'm gonna need to play on a lower difficult... What the fuck was that? I'm gonna need to play on a lower difficulty so I can fight, like... all the other people. Like Darce and them. Okay, game volume's not working. Awesome. Hold on. Give me like 2 seconds to fix this. Okay. Okay. Back in business, it seems. Yeah, it would seem that way. I am still using this, like, new setup thingy, so... If there are any issues, like, with audio, let me know. I don't know. I don't know how difficult this is gonna be. Because the thing is, I'm gonna have to mostly do this, like, on my own. I'm not gonna be allowed party members. I'm gonna go ahead and... I probably shouldn't fight the dogs here. I don't know, just an idea, but I don't think I should fight the dogs here. Ancient book. Shit. It's been a minute since I've played. I don't remember this fucking configuration of the dungeon. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and I'll hit, what am I gonna hit? I'm gonna hit the armories, and then I'll... Why the fuck am I lagging? I'm gonna hit the armories, and then I'll go back, and I'll fight the dogs. What the fuck? Oh shit, I should probably use a torch. I don't know, I can see just fine, but... I don't know if you people can. Amazing! start, you know, okay. I fucking hate those guys. Really, it's like... Oh my god. That's awesome. Really, that's nice. Really, no, that's nice. That's cool. Okay, that's really nice. Dude. Okay, I mean, I might as well start with these fucking Winembas. Might as well. Or I'll just go fuck myself. That's awesome. Okay. Huh. No, I'm thinking I'll need like as much food as possible. I don't think torch... Dude, what the fuck? It's really cool that I'm struggling to run Fear and Hunger at a consistent frame rate. Really, that's nice. That's really cool. Oh, really? No, that's nice. Really, no. I don't even care for real. What the fuck? Okay. The random Anemba with, fucking 500 health. You could phase step already. I know, man. It's a forbidden strategy that I'm gatekeeping. Well, only a few people know about it, me being one of them, obviously. You know, how else would I have it? Yeah, man. Uh-oh. Okay, that's so cool. Okay, I've got meat. I don't have any more meat. I'm wondering, I'm pondering my orb. I'm thinking about if I want to just kill Shakespeare here. Curse short sword, that's not bad. Yeah, short bow. I like some armor. Not what I was hoping for, but whatever. Oh, apparently I have a war scythe. Worst weapon in the game. BTW. Can I kill him with a bow? No. Okay. Certainly does leave quite to be, quite a bit to be, desired. Okay, nice, dude. 1,000 damage. Nice, dude, really. I'm so glad you could be here, dude. Fuck, man. Okay. Cloth fragment. Yeah, because I have a use for that. The fucking singular... I don't know what I think about that, the elite guard being up in the, room with the cultists and shit. I mean, it shouldn't be an issue. I don't know, it's like... I'm not sure as to how I'm supposed to fight him. The elite guard, I mean. Because as far as I know, there's really no strat for fucking fighting him. Not consistently, at least. Meow, fuck out the white. Holy Aura. I'll go ahead and I'll kill, go and I'll pressure this guy into fucking suicide. I think I used the wrong option. I think it's prepare to die. Oh no. I think prepare to die, I think prepare to die just makes it so that way he stops fucking attacking. What do we think about, using summons? Or not summons, but like necromancy people. What do we think about that? Take the skinning knife for when we kill Salmon Snake. I am able to kill Buckman, right? I mean, I should be able to. Oh my fucking god, bro. Okay. Sure, let's skin him, why not? Can I, what do you, no, okay, I can't seem to attack him. Well, Skeleton's already dead, so I guess you can. Okay, I don't know. I'll ponder it. Maybe, maybe I need to, like, fail the fucking, necromancy thing and then kill him that way, and then I can use him. I very well may die here. That'd be pretty funny. I would chuckle a little bit. A little bit. None of these guys, I don't think any of those corpses have anything on them. Huh. Can I shoot Buckman? I probably can't shoot Buckman. Let's heal. Yeah, I don't know. I probably shouldn't have done that, but whatever. I probably should have just gotten like a light blue. I don't know. I can't kill Buckman, so I mean, if you think about it, as long as we kill Seymour, we've technically killed all of their party, because Seymour's like the only one that can really fight. I have no fucking idea what you just said. I don't speak Russian. Or like any Slavic language for that matter. Can somebody translate that? I cannot speak that language. I don't know what you're saying to me. Nice, dude. Really, that's really fucking cool, dude. Really, I'm so glad you could be here. It's a fucking mouse. You're telling me you can't, like... Scroll of fencing. What is that? That's quick attack, right? Can somebody translate this? I don't know what the fuck he's saying. Are you gonna make me? Are you gonna make me pull out fucking Google Translate on my phone just so I know what you're saying? Hold on. What I don't know. What, can I just put that on? Yeah, detect language. Detect language. Camera. Allow. Here we are. Let's. I'm asking. Oh, who's on your avatar? I think. Are you asking Katao on webcam? Who the fuck is on your webcam? That's me. I don't know if you can understand what I'm saying, given that that is me on my camera. That is me. Channel recently quite funny. Thank you. I appreciate that, Sal. It would be funny as fuck if this guy was speaking in English and it's just like I have my computer all fucked up, so it automatically translates the chat to fucking Russian or whatever. Did I get? Wow, I don't have shit. Holy moly. Are you Robert, or is your uncle Robert and you're just wearing his skin as a profile picture? No, I'm Robert. I am Robert. Can I shoot Anki? No. Man. Can I, like, set it so that my fucking chat auto-translates? Am I able to do that? A god does not sugarcoat it. He called me noob. This guy called me a fucking noob in Russian. You're banned from my chat. Can you even kill everything in Funger? Probably not, but we're gonna go as close as we can. I explained it a little bit earlier, but the plan is, I'm gonna get to the point where everything else is dead, and I'm gonna start killing the ending bosses, i.e., Lagarde, Grogorath, and those kinds of people. So, what the plan is, right, is I'll go and... So, I'll go fight, like, Lagarde. Once he's dead, I'll go back to a previous save. You know, the save I made right before fighting him, and then I'll go fight Grogorath. And then I'll go back and I'll fight whoever the fuck else. I've already kind of... He can do... Which arm does hurting? Favorite Funger, 1 or 2? Probably 1. And I don't have... What the fuck, dude? This fucking guy. Specifically fucking typed out bastard in English, dude. Fuck you. But yeah, no, my favorite Funger is 1, and I don't know about Hopium for the update. As it is now, it's not looking like we're getting it anytime soon. I won't lie. Okay, that's the arm that does hurting. What did I lose? Can I run? I don't know if I need to say this, but it's not looking good. Maybe this will blow his head off. Okay. You know, we survived. Just barely. And I have no healing items. Ever watching Talisman? Wow. I don't remember. Does this give me a... No. Damn. Dude, I have no fucking idea what you're saying. Okay. That was rough. Okay, yeah. I don't think I have any more explosive vials, unfortunately. Yeah, okay. So, we cannot get... Eastern Sword. I'll go ahead and I'll clean out the first room, I guess. I suppose. Okay. Okay, I was... Okay. Yeah, I thought I would do enough damage to one-shot him. Apparently not. I die here. Okay. Amazing little start. Oh, no, Robert. You're a normal asshole, but I don't like the fact... You're a normal asshole, but I don't like the fact that you have a hint of Russian chauvinism. I don't know what chauvinism is. And I'm not an asshole, buddy. I'll have you know, I'm plenty nice. I'm as nice as it gets. Any strategies for finishing this? Same strategy I go into all my challenges with. That is that I don't have a plan or a strategy. I'm just gonna hope it goes well. Okay, dude. Having a new rule, only English in chat. I would love to have that rule, but the thing is, like, a solid, like, 60% of my fucking viewer base are people from, like, Eastern Europe. Or wherever the fuck, and I don't really speak English. So... I mean, I don't know, maybe they do. I mean, most of the ones that I've met do speak English, I guess, so... I guess they do speak English, but... Regardless. I don't think I can fucking... outlaw non-English languages here. Speak English or I'm gonna fucking shoot you with a gun. In the head. To death. So you're gonna die. Because I shot you in the head with a gun. Highwayman, I don't remember. Is that's Steel, right? Or is that Dash? Empty scroll. Woo! Oh. Weird. That's like my dream? I know, right, dude? Grandson, I don't know what you're saying, man. Can you keep using English? I beg of you. It'd be really funny if he was just like threatening my fucking life. Like one of those messages is just my home address. I wouldn't know because I don't speak Russian. It's nice to have this armory. This is a nice armory. Plate mail. This is a nice armory. Okay. The speaking string gets mad. The streamer speaks English. I don't know if he's really mad. He probably isn't actually mad. I already know my home address. Who told you my address? Holy fuck, dude. 2 whole empty scrolls. It's a miracle. I can't wait to get my head lobbed off by some, like, quirked up Manemba. That's gonna be awesome, man. We can do it. There we go. Yay! No, that door was probably our greatest foe yet. I don't remember. Does eating a Manemba give you hookworms? I don't remember. Okay, man. Speaking of hookworms... Well, I mean, I guess now I have nothing to lose from fighting these guys. Yummers. Yummers. Woo! What do you think about UPA? What is UPA? Explosive vial. Let me look up UPA really quick. I'll look up UPA. What is UPA? That's the UIA. Upgrading. Utility Partners of America. United Progressive Alliance. What UPA are you talking about? There's like a bajillion of them. Are you talking about like the Indian UPA or the corporate and energy sector UPA or maybe the animation one? There seems to be quite a few UPAs. Gotta be a bit more specific than that. I'm not up to date on my UPA knowledge. Bandera? Okay, let's look this up. UPA Bandera. Refers to the Ukrainian Insurgent Army, a Ukrainian nationalist paramilitary organization formed during the World War II. Bandera refers to Stepan Bandera. Are they the bad guys? What do they stand for? Should I like these guys? They launch guerrilla warfare against Nazi Germany. I mean, I guess they're cool if they're against the Nazis. I don't... Is that the right UPA? I'm not really up to date on my, fucking paramilitary and insurgent organization, information. I don't really have an opinion on them. Iron Mace. It's kind of ass, I won't lie. Chainmail Hood, I guess that's okay. What, you just wrote Russian war crimes? Oof. I don't know about that, man. I don't, War crimes are bad. I don't like them. Most of the time. Listen, some people deserve to be waterboarded, but, you know, that's a different conversation for a different day. But for the most part, I am against war crimes. I know that is a brave stance to take, and I am probably in the minority of people when it comes to that, but I don't agree with fucking lighting civilians on fire. I think we should save the lighting people on fire for the armed combatants. Gee, I really hope this guy's Ukrainian and not asking if I'm like a Russian nationalist. Roberto, just do not listen to Luca. He used Google Translate to translate messages and got the wrong idea. Then what's the idea? I really don't understand what you're asking me. Are you Ukrainian? Because I mean, I'm not, I guess, against Ukraine. I'm not up to date on You're talking in English now. I mean, it totally might just be it might be Google Translate English. I don't know, but I mean, I'm not really up to date on that kind of stuff to make an informed opinion. I don't really follow world events like that. I don't know. I think ethnic cleansing is bad. I don't think that's nice. It's not something I would do personally, but I mean, we all have our vices. You know, you do you, King. Fuck. I'm stroking the hair on my chin. I'm trying to figure out... Politics and Fear and Hunger goes crazy. I mean, there is an argument to be made about how Fear and Hunger is incredibly political, if you think about it. What was Miro trying to say when he added enemies with, like, 8-foot-long penises? What was he trying to say about the world? Oh, hello, Toby. Yes, I am back to what matters, I guess. I don't think this is my first Fear and Hunger stream, since I've, like, really returned to streaming. I've been taking a pretty large break, because, you know... I wanted. Dark Mage is nice. I don't remember. Does that teach me... What does that teach me? That does teach me something good, right? No, it actually doesn't. It's actually, like, really fucking bad. And I'm starving. Okay. What did he try to say when he put Nazi gimps in the game? I don't know. Dude. It's the second time in a row that that's fucking happened. I think big penises control the world, really? Pulling all the strings type shit? Ponder about it. I think there's some truth to what you're saying. I think that's the truth. I mean, we might as well kill the Hydra here. Why not? I could also rip one head off. I really enjoyed, like, the fucking single millisecond of the, the screaming audio, hashtag perfectly cut screams, am I right or am I right? I just found your channel the other day, and you're pretty funny. Thank you, Ethan Note. I appreciate that, buddy. As for ethnic cleansing, I mean, Toby, come on, man. Can we not start with this shit? Oh. Just gonna make it into a video. Gonna make what the fuck? Whoa, holy shit. This gonna make it into a video. Gonna make the Don't Look Outside Cursed Iron Man into a video. I gotta finish the Iron Man runs. I gotta finish that. You know, whenever I get around to it. I gotta finish that. But assuming this is finished, it will be made into a video. Levi's Bush out when he's moon scorched, so I say that is pretty political, honestly. Pro-Bush movement. That's not common. Not in America, at least. You know, we're pretty heavily like anti-body hair. If you were to go vote, and the way you if you were to go vote, and on the way you saw a huge penis, would that change your views hypothetically? But can you be hypothetically, but can be arranged? Yeah, oh fuck, I'm starving. I need to. Enki, you gotta die, man. But yes, it would. It depends on, you know, a lot of my political views are based on. Oh, I can't eat him. Huh, shocking. A lot of my views are based on the size of a man's penis. So I will not vote for the man with a smaller penis because that comes off as effeminate, you know? You know, if you're going around fucking packing a micro, you know, it's like, why were you even born a man? You shouldn't lead. Women aren't made to lead, and you're basically a woman. Look, man, I don't make the rules. I just follow them. I saw a picture of a huge penis on the polls. I might vote for whoever it was. If I saw a picture of a fucking penis on the polls, I think I'd ponder that a little bit. You know, why is that there? I don't know if that's normal. How big do you think Trump's dick is? I mean, there are pictures of it that have been leaked, and it's not particularly large. It's like it doesn't even hang past his balls. That is true. Look it up. There pictures. Sorry to have it smaller than you. Yeah, you're banned. The population of the ethnic Hungarian minority in Romania has diminished at double the rate of the total population. See, sometimes it just happens unintentionally. I don't think that's ethnic cleansing. There's a difference between an ethnic cleansing and people just leaving. I have homosexual inclinations, though, so maybe I'm just biased about the penis on the polls. That is true. That does typically matter. Deadass? Yeah, no, deadass. It was a couple of years ago, I think, an image. There was an image that leaked of him getting a spray tan put on by someone. I think it was him. I saw the picture like 6 years ago, so I really couldn't tell you. I have a larger urethra than men. Well, listen, man, urethra is not what counts. Alright? Although I do guess that... I do guess that getting piss-mogged is pretty important. I gotta kill myself, man. Fuck. You know, I'd be mad as fuck if I was... I gotta go eat. I gotta go eat something, or I'm gonna fucking die! Man, this hookworm is kicking my ass. It's like I'm pregnant. Okay. Ni hao, hello Potato Lord. Please don't start speaking a different language. What? What are you whatting? There's a lot of things you could be whatting. What does hookworm have in common with pregnancy? Well, I mean, you're basically incubating a baby, if you think about it, with hookworms, because they're feeding off your body. If you think about it. You gotta think about it, though. I don't expect everybody to get it. It is a bit of an abstract idea. So just having an inside part of you? Well, I mean, yeah, that's like the main thing. Someone's clearly never been nice, dude. Okay, we lose here. We die. You killed the Shakespeare? No. Holy aura. I'm a demon. Everything but the gauntlet and the void. Gotta glitch your way out of one of these. I'm not gonna glitch my way out, but I've got a plan here. That largely relies on a bit of cheating. Oh my fucking god, dude! I completely miscounted the turns. It's over. Yeah. That's cool. You know, I've got a bit of a plan concocting in my mind regarding how we're gonna deal with, like, the gauntlet and shit. Although the crux of it is just, like, we'll deal with that when we get there. Rip? No, don't say rip, man. I let him kill me. Hello, fishing around. You get birth to a hookworm, would you put it on a crib, or would you be a deadbeat? Probably a deadbeat. Any son of mine that comes out looking like a fucking hookworm is not my son. Okay. I gotta stop fucking doing that. Alright, so I think we'll go find Buckman, and then passages is cool. We'll go talk to Buckman first and foremost. And then we'll talk to Torturer, and we'll tell on Buckman to him. So I guess Robert is the second best written character. Second to who? I got in front of me regular Mentos, Fruit Mentos, and Cola Mentos. What to pick? None of them. I don't like Mentos. Low tier, goddamn. You know, honestly, that's not unfair to say. I don't have any oil paintings of me, and just, like, going strictly by oil painting scale, he does kind of mog the shit out of me. You know, it's the age-old question of what's a low tier, or what's a high tier man to a low tier god. Hey, Buckman! Hey, Buckman! You wanna hang out, Buckman? 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 Okay, let's go tell on Buckman. Wrong way. I don't remember. Do we wait and see what it is or ambush it? I guess we'll just ambush it. And then we'll talk. What a kind soul. He spared my life. Who dares tag me? Who dares message me? Oh no. I'm so fucking... No. Not you. Please. Spare me. Would you rather smash Buckman or torture? Probably torture, or Buckman, I mean. I don't know, torture seems like a freak. He'd put me in a rack. I'm not trying to get racked, bro. Oh damn, I didn't even know he gave me the fucking light blue vials. Whoa. Whoa, dude! I will not be coming to the seas. There is a fish in my DMs threatening my life. Crying and weeping in panic. How do I stretch him out? There's no reason for more cruelty. How do I kill him? Okay, I guess I can't kill him. I'm not... No, don't even wait, man. I'm not going to the sea. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't want to go there, man. Do any of these guys have any money? Anything for me, maybe? Just $1. Okay. Well, just says twink. Sorry, that was meant for Google. Sorry, that was meant for Google. Sorry, that was meant for Google. How do I recover from this? Well, I mean, my mom, like, regularly texts me, like... things like, she calls me retarded, in other words. She's very mean to me. Welcoming place for you? No, it's like... There are two things I will not do. One of which being a Robert fan meetup. The second is going to the sea. You want to know why? Because both will end in my death. Good lord, man. Why the fuck am I lagging? It's Fear and Hunger. Holy shit. Good lord, man. It's fucked up. But yeah, no, man, I have no intention of going to the sea anytime. Nice, dude! Really, that's cool. That's cool, dude. That's cool, bro. Why'd you fucking punch him in the face? Is there a lore reason for why you didn't have your weapon out? God damn. That's what you get for not coming. Please don't. Okay, I'm not going up there. I'm gonna go hit the armories. 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 Marina daughter. Well, no. Okay, I'm not gonna make that joke. I'm better than that. How many explosive vials do I have? If possible, I would like to just... Okay. Okay, Alchemilia 1 is nice. Funger is to RPG what Maz Dump Truck is to a public road. If there's any RPG Maker game to lag, I don't know, maybe. I guess. I don't know. At the end of the day, it is still an RPG Maker game. It should not be this, like... Marinadottir won't start World War II. Well, counter-argument, I'm still not going to make that joke because I'm better than that, but the inquisitive among you know what the joke is. Holy shit. I should have probably installed the mod that gives me 8 bajillion, humble little, like, 20 FPS. I probably should have installed the mod that gives me, like, the dev menu, so that way I could, spawn in torches and shit. Because torches will, like, inevitably end up being the bottleneck of the run, I think? Holy shit! This fucking door is my greatest foe yet. Okay. Yeah, no, the fucking run is gonna be ending pretty suddenly. You know, after 4 consecutive, successful coin tosses like that. I fought the door in door 1. Yeah, that is what happened. It's... Okay, explosive vial. Oh, shit, Quill. This isn't the run where I had empty scrolls. Lagarde downscale, not even stronger than a, wooden door. Gorgoth's son or Sylvian daughter. Well, probably Sylvian daughter, because at least I know she's mine. You know? Opium powder. That'll be nice later. That'll be nice later. That'll be nice later. So he's probably right here. Yeah, okay. 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 Wow. So much raw meat. Ready to be grilled. Another quill. I would like an empty scroll. Oh, look at that. Hey, buddy. I just had your friend, like, horrifically murdered, by the way, in case you were curious. Seymour, your friend is dead. Dead as hell. Did you already beat Funger, or are you a masochist? I've beaten Funger quite a few times, actually. At least 10. I buy Kinder Joy eggs only for the 2 little chocolate balls inside. I buy bags of those if they existed. Are they that good? What kind of items do I have? I'll go ahead and I'll get I'll get the White Angel Soul. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck is it? Enter. Oh. Where's the R? Where is the R? Oh, Lord. So you are a masochist? That's what the people are saying. Bad Boy Sulfur God asks if he can take your Sylvian daughter to the prom? No daughter of mine will date a fucking... a sulfur cultist. Hell no. Fuck you think this is? Wow! Sugoi! I want to kill Seymour. But I don't have the supplies to. I don't remember, does he use leg cut, or does he cut your legs or arms off? I don't know, I could always use an explosive vial on him, because Claymore... Fuck it. What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen, man? You know? What's the worst that could happen? You know, we win these. Okay. Both? Okay. Why do you do that Deco voice? Do you keep for some sort of gay weeb? I don't know, man. I can't help it. It just comes out. Robert in a series of unfortunate choices. Yeah, I mean that is kind of what it is. I'm gonna go eat Seymour. Tummy full of Sir Seymour. Tummy full of Sir Seymour. Only... Okay, that's some lousy ass damage. I thought it did more. This is your guys' goat? What the fuck? I've never used Claymore before. You guys talk this shit up so much. The damage is so fucking lousy. Holy shit. I can't believe you guys, man. I've been told that weapon is so fucking good. That's the first time I've ever used it. That shit is ass. Never again. What the fuck? gotten Salmon Signal, but you can't get it with Empty Scroll? You probably can. I'd be surprised if you couldn't. White people when, Claymore. Their alleged best weapon in the game. In parentheses, worst weapon in the game. This shit is so garbage. I cannot believe I lost a leg for this. Unbelievable. Truly unbelievable. Okay, and I walked right into that. I'm infected. The Cave Gnome Swatter 500. I was born in East Germany. Do I count as white people? Are you white? That is generally like the only prerequisite to be considered a white person. Right, salmon steak and empty scroll. Yeah, salmon steak. Oh, fascinating. W Miro? Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. Why would I guard? Why would I guard? Why would I guard? I don't know. I guess we'll get down to, you know, Lady of the Moon, and we'll bring down Girl and fucking sacrifice her. You know, as soon as possible. Because I don't know if this run is worth giving up on quite yet. Hey, what's up, Kahara? What's up, Kahara? Run's dead. If a drunk in Walmart would yell, "Go back to your country," I guess you don't count. There's a difference between ethnicity and race, buddy. Get it right. You know, I come from a long line of evil racists, so it's like, I know my shit pretty well, okay? Blue what? Herb? No, vial. Do you watch F1 like the cars? The racing? Romania got 99 problems with immigrants, ain't one. I don't think I would say immigration is what I would consider a problem. The cars racing? Yeah, I don't really watch sports. Sports ball! I don't watch F1. It does look interesting, I guess. It's just I've never really cared for racing and that kind of shit. Why is he following me? Keep getting lingerie ads on YouTube. Subliminal messaging. The interwebs is trying to make the boys gay and wear lingerie. I don't think I've gotten a single fucking rat toss this entire time. Men's lingerie exists. Let me look this up. Men's lingerie. Sexy male lingerie for men on Amazon. And it's just see-through boxers and jock straps. This is not lingerie. This is fucking underwear. What are we doing, guys? That's lingerie. That's like women's lingerie. And a man's wearing it. Not that a man. Sissy lace panties, men ruffled panties, thongs, mini skirt thong. What does that say? Gay? Yeah, gay lingerie. I might have to buy this. Good golly. This is whoa, BDSM men's cosplay. This shit's kind of got aura. This outfit is hard. I would wear this out in public. This shit's got aura, dude. Seen the clown that hides from gay people? No, I haven't. I don't keep up with homophobic clowns. There's a muscular dude. It's totally trying to turn me gay. Yeah, I mean, it's certainly something. It's amazing. Yeah, fuck you, kid. Get out of my lobby. Yeah, Bookman, though. It's a bit late to punch. Jojo already turned me gay. That is how it typically goes. Haha, Buckman, though. Baha, Buckman, though. Buckman, though. Baha, Buckman, though. Nah, Buckman, though. Nah, Buckman, though. Have we already looted armories? No, I don't think we've looted armories. Got some kind of vegetable. Vegetable pie. Of the rotten variety. What happens if you eat rotten food? Does it poison you? Or infect you, or what? Because shockingly, I've not ever eaten rotten food. Well, fuck out the way. Wow, a whole blue herb. What's up, big guy? What's up, Lapino? Just give you poisoning? Okay, that's what I was thinking. 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 Rotten food in general poisons you. Rotten meat poisons. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I probably shouldn't eat rotten food then. It's kind of what I'm hearing. It would be nice to get a ghoul so I can become marriage. I'm trying to have unprotected gay sex. Soulstone! Whoa. Oh, Soulstone. Goodness gracious. I'm rich. White Isle is nice. Okay, I guess let's go hit the armories. What the fuck? I'm seeing some ominous apparitions in the corner of my eye. Hashtag perfectly cut screams be like. Perfectly cut screams be like. Why do I need protection from gay sex? I'm not homophobic. That's a good point. How do you always circle around to gay sex or pregnancy no matter what? I don't know how. It's like a skill. I don't even mean to do it. It just happens. In a random ad dungeon, the first thing you do, kill everything, then gay sex. Exactly. I gotta celebrate. Oh, thanks for the... Is the notification gonna work? Give it a second. It might work. Okay, it doesn't look like it's gonna work, but whatever. Thank you for the I can't read your name there, but guy with the cat picture starts with R8. Thank you for the $11. I don't know what currency that is, but I don't know what try is, but thank you. Regardless, man. I appreciate it. Damn, why the fuck aren't my notifications working? Okay, well, I mean, that's good to know, I guess. I don't know why they're not working. Kind of pisses me off a little bit, actually. Talk about gay sex more than I do, it's interesting. Yeah, if you can believe it, I'm a straight man. Although, honestly, I don't believe... You know, listen. You know, I'm not gay, but I would totally fuck a dude, right? But that's not gay, because I'm not attracted to the fact that he has a dick or looks like a dude. Like, if this person looked like a woman, I would fuck him. But I don't care if they have a penis. I don't. That's not gay. It's only gay if you're attracted to the fact that they have a penis. That's how it works. Hello, Raptic. That's your name. Thank you for the $11. Holy shit, the real Joseph Joestar. Where are we going with this? I'm not gay. That's where we're going with this. You know, that's like the final point here. I'm not gay. Holy homosexual. It's not homosexual. It's not gay because I'm not attracted to the fact that he has that they have a penis or that he's a dude. Try means Turkish, Lyra. Okay, interesting. Well, I appreciate you letting me know that. Thank you for the 11 Turkish Lyra. Oh, Raptic. Not gay, just queer. I'm not even queer, dude. What would you do if a woman looked like a man but would have a penis? Dude, you don't even want to know. You don't even want to know what I would do to Marina if I got my hands on her. I don't care, dude. You can be a bad bitch and have a penis. I don't fucking care. I'm not even like on that fucking poser, like femboy shit. I don't fuck with those femboys, man. I need you to be like. I don't know where this joke is going. It's going somewhere. I don't like femboys though. I don't fuck with that shit. You specified that you'd fuck a dude if he was feminine enough. You skipped right over the ability to have sex with a woman with a penis. Listen, I was under the impression that that was, like, obviously that's there. I mean, I would low-key have a femboy. I wouldn't. I don't fuck with femboys. You can be a feminine man. You can be a feminine man. I don't care about that. You can be a feminine guy, but not this femboy shit. If you come up to me and I ask you what your deal is and you say that you're a fucking femboy, I'm gonna rip your jaw off. I'm gonna kill you. I don't fuck with femboys. Do you fuck with twinks? Yeah, twinks are fine. It's just, you know, femboys are a bastardization of twinks. That's why I don't fuck with them, man. You know, choose. Are you a woman or a twink? You know, I don't like femboys. This is the entertainment I pay $2 a month for? Yeah, dude. I'm attracted to muscle, a female muscle. I mean, who isn't? Really? Oh lord, a cheeseburger with extra cheese. Sugling desu, I don't know what that says. My burger needs to have extra meat. Opinion on twinks. I already gave my opinion on twinks. They're much more tolerable than fucking femboys. Have you ever played Milk Outside a Bag of Milk? I don't know what that is. Hello, Zero. What is Milk Outside a Bag of Milk? Aren't femboys and twinks the same? What's the difference? Femboys are a porn trope that only exists in porn, and for the they exist only in porn. They're a porn trope at the end of the day. That's what they are. And the CIA has injected them into modern society through the internet, so that way children are more easy to groom. Because they think, you know, as a child, it's okay to be a femboy or like post these sexualized videos or whatever. Fuck. Thank you, Ethan. I am a modern day Diogenes. Diogenes. Isn't that the guy that like pissed on the feet of Caesar? Searching game, a game my favorite. That's why I ask. I'll take a look at it. Femboys are Nazis. That's the difference. Yeah, femboys are problematic media. I don't know, I really don't like femboys. I really don't. Why am I back here? What the fuck am I doing? Where was I? Sorry, I got lost in the sauce of the conversation of gay sex and femboys. More racist than white twinks in California? Yeah. As a general rule, but that's why there's like a specific rule in my Discord server that there are no femboys allowed. If you enter my server and are openly a femboy, where we get together and we come to your home and we kill you. Not Caesar, but you know, an emperor. I think it was a big Alexander. Oh, maybe. Well, somebody that was important. Yeah, Thank you for comparing me to a fucking homeless man. I'm glad. Honestly, he was living the life. I kind of wish I could live like that. I want to move to somewhere where it's warm year round, and if I could be like a homeless man year round, that would be awesome. That sounds like a fucking vibe. You know, I don't gotta work. I kind of already live off the kindness of others, so you know, if you think about it, I'm kind of like a watered down homeless man. Well, you played that. You're my favorite homeless man, I'm glad. Yeah, I'll take a look at, fucking bag of milk, or milk outside a bag of milk. What was it called? Have you ever played Milk Outside a Bag of Milk? Let me look that up. I'm gonna make sure it's not a porn game. Or Milk Outside a Bag of Milk. A sequel to Milk Inside a Bag of Milk, Inside a Bag of Milk. What is this? Is this an RPG? Or what is it? What are you doing at? What have I done? Okay. He's bumming it as it is. Yeah, dude. I've seen people living in their cars. They have gym memberships and they use the shower at the gym. I don't have a car. This is fine. Visual novel? Oh, never mind. I'm not playing that. I hate visual novels, man. Would you believe it if I told you that I'm considered above average at Fear and Hunger when it comes down to skill? You know, I don't fuck with no visual novels. Too much reading. Flash steps upstairs to steal food. Yeah, man, more or less. That's the method. This is the run. I can feel it. A fun fact that I like about Anki is the only guy in the game that both Darce and the Outlander refuse to have a marriage with, because yeah, that is true. I don't think I blame him. You know, he canonically smells and looks like a fucking corpse. It's because he's a femboy. You're banned from my chat. AI viewer streamboo.com. You're banned from my fucking chat. Celestial button. Okay, how do I ban people on Twitch? Click to reply. Let me just type kill yourself. Oh, I gotta join Twitch. What the fuck? It's my chat. What do you mean I need to join Twitch? Fuck you. I guess I can't tell him to kill himself. What the fuck ever. I don't even care, for real. I don't care. I wouldn't have sex with Anki because I feel like one thrust would crush his pelvis. It probably would. Anki smells and looks like a corpse even better? Okay. Spider, you're stomping on see-through ice right now. We will organize the clubbing squad tonight. Yeah, what that guy said. Anki cell? There's a Funger mod to mute the dogs. I do know that, but I think what's Fear and Hunger without the loud ass dogs? I'll tell you, it's not Fear and Hunger. Not my Fear and Hunger. That's that like liberal propaganda. They're trying to make our boys more feminine because they don't, or by not, but by making their ears weaker because they don't have to, you know, forge themselves through the countless Fear and Hunger runs of listening to the fucking loud-ass dogs. I think he was born too early to be behind Discord with a full server full of twinks. That is true. God damn it. Poorly audio mixed hounds, my beloved. Exactly, dude.
Wow, gang, that was actually retarded.
There it is. How long did it fucking take? What the fuck? Why did it take so long? Why did it take so long to show that? Did it play the sound? What the fuck? That was like 10 minutes, dude. That's fucked up, man. Holy shit. Okay, so it did play the sound. I don't know why it took so long. He made that donation like 10 minutes ago. What the fuck? That someone started playing a random video with how delayed that was? Yeah! What the fuck? I mean, also the fact that Kairi must be the most handsome because he has the most chance of getting raped by the guard after losing. Is that true? Is there, like, different set chances to get your fucking holes stretched out by the guard? Is that true? Yeah, I don't know why that that took so long, but honestly that's pretty funny. So I think I'm gonna keep it like that. That is very funny. I enjoy that. I enjoy that a lot. Scroll the Highwayman. Wow! Wow! Two of the. Why did I get an empty scroll? Two of the worst spells in the game, man. Holy fuck! I hate these scrolls. Fear and Hunger Hounds tear you apart. It just blows your fucking eardrums out, man. That's my kind of ASMR. Leaving to go work my job, okay, loser. Hashtag I don't care. Oh wow, he didn't spawn. There's lowest chance of it, which my headcanon is that people on it? Maybe. Fascinating. Fascinating. What do I get? What did I learn? I wasn't paying attention. Bloodlust, or... Was it Bloodlust or Warcry? What the fuck? Okay, I mean, whatever. I learned something. Oh my god. Quill! Oh, how long have I had a longsword? Doesn't matter, because it's worse than what I have. Scratching my chinny chin chin. I've already looted all this? I haven't. If y'all were in the Fear and Hunger universe, would you survive? I don't see why not. I mean, as long as we're not, as long as we don't enter the fucking dungeon, we should be fine. Really. Same with, like, 2, we just don't go to the Festival of Termina. I'd have no reason to go to Prihaville. Why would I go to Prihaville? I don't want to go there. Why would I want to go there? Doesn't mean we have to coin flip drinking water or eating. I mean, I don't see why not. Yeah, no, man. I mean, if just living in the universe, I'd be fine. But I mean, putting either the Termina Festival or the dungeon, I'm dying. I'm not making it through. What are the difference of the Fear and Hunger and the IRL world? I mean, the biggest difference is that sorcery exists. But, like, other than that, I really, other than that, I really don't think there are any substantial differences in the world. You know, we've already talked to Buckman, right? I don't think we've talked to Buckman. We'll go back and we'll talk to Buckman. The ass my Mentos tube just busted open. That's rough, man. Maybe you shouldn't have maybe you shouldn't have eaten Mentos then, buddy. Have I already looted up here? I think I have. Yeah, no. I really don't think life would be... If I was in the festival, I'd crack Osa? Okay, dude. Let's hear something truly unique. Come on, talk about how you wanna take What's His Nuts to Pound Town, the fucking evil, ominous rapist. What the fuck's the guy's name? The one that hates gay people too. He's a homophobic rapist. What is his name? I think it starts with a C. I just noticed you're now a South Park Canadian. Yeah. Playdown was nice. I would low-key go to the clothes pile. Yeah, Caligura, that one. I would low-key go to the clothes pile in the store in the business district and go bat shit and book from its... Oh, that. Oh, I mean, I don't know why you would do that. Yeah, the one... He hates gay people, man. He calls Marco a slur. Don't ask Caligura his opinion on gay people. You know, I'd ask how many MAGA cocks it would take to convert Caligura, but he is the MAGA cock. Forgot he hates gay people. Yeah, I think he just hates everybody. Never ask, isn't he also a mafia guy? Yeah, I guess that is. I guess he is also a mafia guy, but more importantly, he hates gay people. Yeah, I would cosplay a yellow mage and get killed. I would probably just get killed. I don't think I'd get to do a cosplay. I would just be killed. Is that really you on cam? Yes, it is me. Being part of the mafia and homophobia is crazy. Gay bars are very lucrative and will willingly pay for your... Is that true? Should I start a mafia and then own a bunch of gay bars? Is this the method? Okay, we guard turn 1. Oh, okay, no, he lived. Okay, I thought he... Or no, he died. I mean, I thought he lived. That's a fucking water vial. Where are my blue vials? Can I craft? I don't. If you're spawned there with the clothes that I own, I would pass it. If I spawned there with the clothes that I own, I would pass as a Sylvian cultist. Okay. What difficulty is this? Just normal. Fucking... And not hard mode. Because, I can't kill everybody on hard mode. Oh my god, and I stepped right on a... Noob lol? Yeah, that is kind of the general consensus that people come to when they see me play. Okay, why are you, what is your problem? I thought it was the dog on the right that leaps. Tummy full of dog meat. 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 What am I even doing? We didn't need a replay on Tummy Full of Dog Meat, are you sure? I can do it again, if you guys want. For anybody that didn't hear. Fucking viewer rate dropped by 5. Holy shit. People really didn't like that bit. I'm gonna Chinese cuisine arc, I always am. I'm spiritually Chinese. What type of soul would you have if you were in the universe in Fear and Hunger? We've had this conversation before, if you can believe it. In the consensus that people came to, it was between the innocent soul and the senile soul. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Okay. Tummy full of guard meat? Tummy full of everything. What isn't my tummy full of? Tummy full of dog meat is just how those werewolf stories on TikTok are. When you get to the second chapter, what the fuck? are you talking about? What? Okay, well, I mean, I guess Bro is just there. Poop, my hungry ass thought you were talking about poop. Okay. Sugoi. Let's go. I think we should have explosive vials. Let's go get Blue Sen. Not Blue Sen. Eastern Sword. Thank you, Mother. I'm very grateful for you reminding me it's not my birthday. Fungus Streamer following some originality on YouTube. I feel like I should preface with that. All of my ideas are copied from somebody else. I don't think for myself. I don't have a single original idea. Am I alone in this? Am I the only one who's seen those TikTok books where the freaky-ass alpha wolf and his Luna? Yeah, you are. I'm not on that side of TikTok. Instead, all I see is, like, porn and schizo posting. Tummy full of Anki's meat? Okay, dude. Come on, chill out. You know fully well you would not eat that, you poser. Did they make Ragnvalders? No, they were always that size. Why are you looking at them? Eyes up here, buddy. Oh, what the fuck? Why is it so, like, bright? Tummy full of butterfly. He has milk in them? That is true. I don't remember how we came to this conclusion, but I do know that it is true that he lactates. All I do is like one werewolf post. Why would you even like the one, dude? What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you even like the one? Thank you for using the immersive censorship mod. Yeah, I don't really care for the one by Raccoon either. I don't know. I don't understand why they all insist on using the one. What if they used Robert for a censorship mod? Do we want a Robert censorship mod? Do you guys want a Robert censorship mod? The censoring is all just like my face. Do you guys want that? Or become a VTuber? I'm not a VTuber. Don't call me that again or I'm gonna ban you for my chat. Snips have been aura farming for years. I mean, yeah, but I don't think they've grown since their introduction to the game. War Scythe, awesome. Worst weapon in the game. Robert over Grogeroth? Is that saying, like, I'm better than him or I would beat him in a fight? Because I don't think either are true. I fear I am a Grogeroth victim. What?! Oh my god, I didn't oh, fuck. I didn't realize I did. Fuck. I've seen him? Seen what? Horrific shit? Seen what? Fuck, I'm confused. What were we talking about? Does he not get cold with his nipples out like that? No. Of course not. Of course he doesn't get cold. Do you see how much muscle he has on him? That shit keeps him well insulated. Robert over Hitler? Let's not get ahead of ourselves now. Robert plus UN? One of these days. I'm gonna go hit up U2's. You know, make a plushie of me or I'm gonna kill myself. And I'm not putting any money on money into it. Sylvie and Robert? Yeah. Duh! I used to have this Robert plushie I would pour milk on and throw against the wall and it would make a loud thud. What? The plushie copy pasta? What the fuck are you talking about? I just called Miro. He confirmed that Ragan. Oh shit. Huh. I guess I'm the fool. I'm a poser. I'm not really even that, like, into fear and hunger, clearly. Giggling and kicking my feet, don't worry. Okay. Rubbing my chin, pondering many thoughts. Pondering very many thoughts. We've looted all the book area. Yeah, I think we have. I don't know if I need to say this, but we don't have any heals, and that's a problem. Yeah, typically no heals is bad, but I mean, what can you do about it? I used broken skin details on one of my Sims, and now he looks like the Hat Man. The Hat Man skin detail. The Hat Man skin detail. The Hat Man skin detail. I used to have this Robert plushie that I used to pour milk on and suck the milk back out of when it was all sopping wet all the time. I used to slam it against the wall and it would make a loud thud. Can you guys quit? What the fuck is wrong with you people? Behave yourselves. Can I... Jesus Christ, man. Man, my phone's a rabbit! It was so freaking heavy, I brought it to school one time, and my backpack was soaked, and I made my friends upset, and my friends hold it, and they were upset. Is it because it was wet, or is it because it was a plushie of me? He looks like a shadow monster now, and I can't figure out what's broken. Probably his skin! I don't know if I need to tell you this, but I don't think they're supposed to look like that. Don't lie, you still do this, Virgil? Do you really? Type of fans when you start streaming? No, this is just what you get when you, like, do anything. It's like God is punishing me. For armor, nice, dude. Remove his skin, do not remove his skin. I'm removing his skin as we speak, that's so sad. Okay, not here, wrong way. For armor, the run is saved? I know, man. Wow! Wow. I'm gonna run out of torches soon. Yeah, I don't... That would be bad. Robert, I'm looking at houses today with the intention of placing an offer. Do you have any advice? Advice for what? I will say that if I were you, I would hold off on placing an offer. Squatters' rights do exist. Just hope that the homeowner doesn't have a gun. That would be bad. I took all his skin off and he's still fucked up, bro. Yeah, I wonder why! Make sure it has a roof? No, that's not necessary. Yeah, I would just squat, bro. Honestly, that's what I do. I don't own a house. I break into people's homes and fucking, I stream while they're gone. That's why my streaming schedule is so inconsistent. I gotta look for places to live and break into. This is true. I live a very hard life. Hard and unfortunate life. Oh my god, a blue vial, holy shit. Oh my god. But what about acid rains? Acid rains aren't real. Name one time you've been a victim of an acid rain attack. Exactly. Am I living renting to squatters? Perhaps it's time I join them? Yes. Never call me that again, Monday. I'm doing fine. You know, all things considered. Strange sound like a conspiracy theory? I mean, they kind of are, if you think about it. I'm sorry, King, you should be. You should be ashamed in yourself. Pound Town, bro. Let's go to Pound Town, bro. Pound Town, bro. Pound Town. No, it's real. I've melted all of my skin and limbs. I hate when that happens to me. Did those new government files confirm Bigmut? I do think they did. Oh, hi. Anki, I would get a move on, dude. You're gonna fucking die, bro. I wouldn't play with the Crow Mauler. Dude, you gotta go. Anki, he's going to oh, I think he's scared. Anki, he's going to kill you, dude. Oh, he doesn't dare enter this room as long as I'm here. He knows better. Anki, you gotta go, though, dude. He's gonna kill you. He's feral. Can he not come in? Oh, maybe Anki's fine. It's just that Anki stench. Silver potato in the air. I don't know what that means. Anki run? No, this is a Ragnvalder run. They're secret lovers. He ain't even reading, that's a picture book! His ass is not reading. Anki didn't make it to the mines, it's Yuhi that he wants? Huh. Maybe. Honestly. Where to now? I guess let's just go down. Crow Mauler is cheating on you? Yeah, Crow Mauler is a player. Confirmed. Can you use the hole the Crow Mauler made? No, you cannot. As nice as it would be, you can't. Probably reading some Blue's Clues. Meow, fuck out the way. pedophile. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Chromoller is in a certified swinger relationship? That is true. What am I doing? Okay. Yeah, no. Anki's, like, freaked out like that, bro. I made the sim that I took the skin off of Bald and didn't fix anything. Yeah, dude, there's a bigger, like, issue present. That is that he has no, skin. I don't think being bald will fix that. I don't know if I need to tell you that, but... How much meat does that give me? Only 1 meat. That's cool, dude, really. Really, that's nice. Anki is so attractive. Oh, no, I guess... Okay. Chromoller have the N-word pass? No, why would he have the N-word pass? It's like visibly white. It's all over the walls? What the fuck is your problem, man? Like, were you dropped on your head as a baby or some shit? Can you stop? Do you mind? You can say no, duh. I think he was at the Digital Circus Theater. Whoa. I'd be so fucking embarrassed going there, if I'm being real. The Digital Circus Theater. I don't think I could force myself to go there. They gotta, like, listen to me, right? No, it's said in canon that Anki loves to bathe? How is he still alive? Okay. I thought these guys are supposed to bow to me. And, like, respect my authority when I have the crown on. Anki does claim to hate capitalism while owning an iPhone, though. Is that true? I'm a Pomni Kitty? Okay. Oh, Anki said that. Okay. I did ask any of Glitch's shows at all? Yeah, I don't know. I've not watched any of them, so I really couldn't say, but I generally don't care for that, like, web shows. Used Devour on Darce. That was the plan. Okay, Darce, let's die. Can I attack her? Vixen, I hope you have a long and healthy life. Okay. They will cook up some okay story, and because it is indie, it will be inflated to the absolute top of show cuisine. I mean, I don't think that's unfair to say. I do kind of agree with you on that front. Where a lot of indie shows are inflated to levels higher than they really deserve, simply because they are indie. I do think there's some truth in what you're saying. I think a lot of indie products, I think that happens to a lot of indie products, You know, I think the most recent like indie production thing that I've watched is probably it's Iron Lung, and that I won't lie to you, that shit was ass. It's like, for what it is, it's impressive. You know, for somebody's first movie, for Markiplier's first movie, you know, I'll give credit where credit is due. That it was certainly impressive, but from any other standpoint, it was nothing. I would have never watched that. Or it's like, or not never watched it. From any standpoint that isn't the fact that it's indie, it's bad. You know? Bro, did you see the movie's Obsession Shit's Mad Cash? I've not seen that. Silksong and Holland deserve all that praise, though. I know they're not shows. Well, we're not just talking about shows. You know, I do think it encompasses more than just shows. It isn't just shows that get widely or largely overrated simply because they're indie. I think it happens to all kinds of indie media. But I do agree that I do agree that Silksong and Hollow Knight do deserve it. I've not played either games personally, but I do know that they're good. I never watched Iron Lung. You're not missing out. I thought Iron Lung was absolutely goated, but maybe I'm just a Markiplier meat rider. That could be. That's probably part of it. I wasn't a Markiplier kid growing up. I was more of a Jacksepticeye kid, so I really don't have any biases towards or against Markiplier. So I was able to go with like an objective look. I didn't think the movie was good. See that show? Have you watched Skinamarink? I have not, but I've heard it was massively boring. Glitch isn't even indie anymore. What if you're in Hungry? Rain World doesn't get half the love that Undertale clones do. What is Rain World? Didn't like Hollow Knight. Well, even if you don't like it, there still needs to be some level of like acknowledgement that it is an objectively good game. You know, I didn't watch Markiplier such as a kid, but I liked Iron Lung because I felt aura. To be fair, I also disliked Iron Lung, like just the game. I didn't like Iron Lung. So that probably has something to do with like why I disliked the movie. I thought it was a bad game. Rain World is a Metroidvania, then I probably wouldn't like it. I don't really care for Metroidvanias. Watcher DLC was fucking peak and beautiful. Watcher... What is Watcher? I don't know what Watcher is. Is that like the name of the DLC or itself, or is that the name of the game? COD fuels my autism, I don't get it. Not newer COD. I mean, we've already had the conversation about how, like, I don't fucking care for Call of Duty. Concept and set design is enough to convince me. I'm gonna go watch the background movies. Me and Ethan do plan to go see it, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. It looks like some hot dog shit. God does not sugarcoat it. It does not look good. Watcher's a DLC for Rain World. I've not played Rain World. Although you already know that, because I just said that. But I heard of an indie game called Elden Ring. I have, believe it or not, I have heard of Elden Ring. Niche as it is. I don't think it's mind-blowing as everyone claiming it is, but it's pretty good. I don't know. I would have more hope for it, but the biggest issue that I'm really having, like, on being hopeful for it is the fact that I have not heard of a single one of these fucking actors. I've never seen anything that these people have been in. You know, it doesn't help that one of the fucking actors in the movie looks like a cryptid. I'll need to pull up the dude's picture, because he's freaky to look at. What do you think is a bad game? Iron Lung? In case you're talking about Iron Lung, I just didn't like it. I played it on stream and it was boring. I don't like horror games. I don't find them scary. I'm not able to put myself in the spot where it's like, oh, hello, Alex. I'm glad that you love murder. I'm just not able to put myself in the position or whatever. Like what the fuck are we even doing? I'm not able to put myself in the position, or whatever, where I'm able to enjoy horror media. Heard of this niche indie game called Rukia? Sit on Rukia's lap. Peakest game of 2024. You guys aren't even about that shit for real. You guys aren't even about that shit for real, man. That's just nothing but a slop copy of Nami Feet Simulator. I like when they have more lesser-known actors, though, because I'm tired of seeing Chris Pratt 40 times over and over. I don't think that's unfair to say. I don't think it's unfair to, like, want to see more up-and-coming actors, but they're not typically known for being good, you know, up-and-coming actors. I do think that we should kill... What's the fucking... What's the name of the guy? Like the really popular one? He does his own stunts, and that's why he's popular. I think his name is like Steve or some shit, and I hate that guy. I hate him. Don't like horror games? Brother, what are you playing? Well, the thing is that I don't like Fear and Hunger for the horror aspect. I like it for more than that. I think it is a compelling world and good gameplay. Your favorite visual novel, because I know you love them. Ignore what Alex said. I do not like Nekopara. I played it once, like 3 years ago, and I was going through a really rough spot. Okay, I don't like visual novels. The last one that I played was probably Danganronpa, and I would have liked it more if there was more to it, or like less visual novel aspects and more whatever the fuck aspects. You know what I'm talking about? Tom Cruise, yeah, I fucking hate Tom Cruise. If I could kill Tom Cruise, I would kill Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise, watch out. This is a threat on your life. You're an awful fucking actor, and you need to, like, hang up your boots, dude. Genuinely, an awful fucking... awful actor. I hate that guy. I really do. I hate you, Tom Cruise. Please, fuck you, Tom Cruise. I could do a better job at acting than he does. Best game of 26... I know that you're joking and all. I'm not going to discuss it, because it's like... I don't think I've met a single person that likes it. It's because it's like an objectively bad game mixtape. You didn't like Nekopara because you didn't beat your meat to it. I like Nekopara too, because at least one of the characters looks like an adult. I really gotta suspend my belief or whatever from the fact that all the oldest character in the game is 2 years old. I really gotta suspend that fact out of my mind to enjoy them. I like horror games, but also I have anxiety and I wait till I'm already anxious to play them, so I get the extra fear factor. I mean, I'm a fucking... Ugh! I'm an extra anxious mess. And I can't get into it. I can't get into horror games. You know, try as I might, I don't fucking care. I don't... They're walking simulators, but slightly scary. How the fuck is Lagarde still alive? I don't know, that might be like a dog shit opinion or whatever, but I don't find horror scary. I never have. Or, well, I mean, obviously I have when I was like 5, but... You know. I have to think about, like, you're so tough, Robert. Thank you. I got that aura. I gotta think about, like, I'm trying to think about, like, the last piece of media that's, like, that I watched that genuinely made me uncomfortable. Woo! What is the last thing that I watched that I thought was really fucking, like, truly scary? Or played, for that matter. This is a tough one. I really do gotta think about it. Romo 120, I didn't like that. I played it on stream, and then I had to take my cat to the vet because he was really sick. And by really sick, I mean he had a fucking cold, and he was just hamming it up. I didn't like it. Romo 120. My visual novels are not goated. I don't fuck with them. I've never understood the appeal behind visual novels. If I wanted to read, a fucking picture book, I would go read, like, a comic or manga. Why do I gotta... I don't know. I'm of the belief that visual novels are, like, one of the lowest forms of media. Only above, like, manhwa. And shit like that. I'm gonna say something I never say it because I don't want to sound like I'm annoying. I want to be different, but I haven't really liked most of the recent shows and games that have come out. I don't think that's unfair to say. You should watch Golden Kamui. What is Golden Kamui? But regarding what you say, Mothman, I don't think that's... Yeah, I don't think that's unfair to say. I can crit on doors, right? But a lot of the games that have come out in recent times have been bullshit a little bit, you know? I don't keep up with that kind of shit, even though, you know, gaming is kind of like all I do with my free time, same with shows, but I don't think I've seen a title come out in probably the last 10 years that I've genuinely been excited for. Doors are immune to crits. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, what's the difference between a comic and a visual novel? I really don't think much. Yeah, I don't think there's a difference. I just think visual novels are just like more wordy comics. They're books with intermediate pictures. Okay, we gotta go. I'm gonna go set the time to past. Don't insult tough-ass manhwa. I know that you're joking, but it's like... Manhwa fans genuinely piss me off. It's like, you're retarded, dude. It's a manhwas are made for people that don't get themselves dressed in the morning and retards. If you come up to me and you, like, say, oh, dude, you should read this manhwa, dude, I'm gonna rip your fucking head off. I'm gonna kill you where you stand. I hate manhwa. I probably come off a bit insufferable, or, like, as a manga supremacist, partially because I hate manhwa. I've never read a good... Oh, I gotta go kill, I gotta go kill Chromauler before I go down here. There's some good manhwa. I've never heard of or seen a good manhwa. Comic panels are much more deliberate. Well, I mean, yeah, probably, because with like comics and manga, that's like the main way that they're telling the story, not through words but through pictures. So it is all very deliberate. Called Hero, actually good. I'm not gonna read that solely because it's a manhwa, and I refuse to read manhwa. I might die here. Okay. Golden Kamui is a manga about this guy trying to get gold with his adopted daughter, and it's a ton of action and stuff. I've heard the name before. I just haven't. I've not heard of it or like what it's about. Isekai mangas are mostly just ass because they are. There's not a single good. It's like in the hierarchy of like bottom 3 fucking forms of media ever made. At the very bottom, fuck it, not even at the very bottom. You have like manhwa and isekai constantly fighting for that position of like worst manga or worst form media ever, and then just slightly above them are visual novels. Doesn't like manhwa and refuses to read them. Impenetrable defense. I mean, yeah, dude. I've been pushing this belief for like 5 years. I can't read it now in case I like it. My brother in Christ, the Mahabri Gate tiles despawns him. Good luck with the double one in the gauntlet now. Wait, is Karl Mahler actually gone for real? Where can I get some heals? Guys, I really need some heals. This is bad. I don't, it's not looking good for me. I swear to God, isekai is like the potential man. No, it's never good. I will not read isekai. It's all dog shit. Some good isekai too. Mushoku Tensei, Yoju Senki, and RE0. RE0 is like... It's for 14-year-olds that think they're deeper than they are. And I've not heard a single good thing about Mushoku Tensei either, and I've never heard of Yoju Senki before. This definitely isn't a hot take, but I've started to hate romance media recently, especially the gooner shit that pretends it's not gooner shit. I don't really like the term gooner shit. I'm all for fan service in my manga. Like, I've been reading Dorohedoro, and holy fuck, man, I don't have a single Alchemelia book, man. It's rough. It's really fucking rough. But I've been reading Dorohedoro, and holy shit, there is so much fucking, like, fan service, especially a lot of questionable fan service regarding the age of certain characters. But I don't really mind it. I don't mind my point is I don't mind fan service. I don't believe in the term, what did I get? I don't believe in the term, I don't like the term, like, gooner I don't like the term, Blood Golem, awful. I don't like the term gooner. That's, like, the point I'm getting at here. I don't like the term fucking gooner. I don't like the term gooner. For real, the best visual novels are psychological horrors. The only, like, visual novels I read are Nekopara. RE0 and Good in One Sentence. I refuse. I watched the first episode of RE0 and that shit put me to sleep. Fuck, man. Do I have any lucky coins? And I'm starving. This is rough. I don't think I have any lucky coins. I don't have any lucky coins. Fuck, where can I get... Are there any, like... Oh, fuck. This is bad. Ugh. This isn't looking good. I guess let's go try the bunny cult, because it's like, if it's either we get that or we die, and that's like kind of the only options I see here. Try to get a healing whisper scroll. I can't. When I say gooner, I mean the shit people call spicy instead of saying it's porn. Oh, well, I mean, obviously, well, at that point, just say porn. You know, I don't like the term gooner. Yeah, I don't like porn. Bruh, I'm leaving, okay. By then, I guess Joseph are the real one. I appreciate you stopping for as long as you did. Try to keep up with the chat a little bit. Some people just make it too big of a deal, I guess. I think it's fine to have sexy stuff. Such in your manga and comics are only bad when it's kids, obviously. I agree. I don't mind... I don't mind sexualization or that kind of shit in my media. I don't really care for the amount of like stigma that there is regarding that kind of content in my media or in like modern media. Oh, I do have, okay. Not running Hoggest, Sweatiest men are involved. I don't think that's unfair to say. The glitch, the Pibby glitch. What is the Pibby glitch? People forget that you can skip over it. Right, yeah, that is true. Again, the only time I'm going to take an actual issue with it is when it's a child. But it's like, if it's a grown-ass woman or a man, and it's like... I don't fucking care. Or take, but I feel like it should be actively considered homophobia to recommend heated rivalry to me. I do agree. I think heated rivalry. I've not read it or watched it, but it. Oh my god. I feel like it's gay romance made for straight people. You know, from what I've seen, it's incredibly stereotypical. It's like as close as you can get to being homophobic without being was made for straight women. Yeah, that's what it is. I hate most gay male romance made by women. Yeah, no. I think women can make gay characters, but you should not be writing male romance. Like male on male romance. The same for men writing women on women romance. Like that should not be the crux of your media. It can be included in your media. Like I think women can write good gay characters and men could write good lesbian characters. You know, we're going to go back to Dorohedoro for a second. Dorohedoro has some of the best gay representation I've seen in media. Right? And that's written by a woman. You know, I think Chota is fucking amazing gay representation. Obviously he's not a good person, and I don't think gay people should want to, you know, sympathize or whatever with him or be like him or feel represented by him. But it's good in the fact that it shows that being gay doesn't make you a bad person or a good person necessarily. It doesn't really change who you are, because at the core of it, you're either a good or a bad person, and being gay doesn't change that. RE0 is hyped up mainly because RE0 is dog shit. I think a lot of like the it's like fake what's the term? Fake philosophical or like fake smart person shit. It's the same with like Vinland Saga, Berserk, and like what's the one with Masashi Miyamoto? I don't fuck with any of that shit, man, because it all comes off as this like, what's the term? Fake philosophical. Like you only read it because you want to seem smarter than you really are. I would rather be called a slur than have someone say like high gardening spice. I don't even know what that means. I think they can, but like a lot of times they're not very good at it. Yeah, I don't think. I don't know. I think for the most part, if you're not a part of that group, you should try to avoid writing it. Unless you, like, are 100% sure you can do it well. Because if you don't do it well, then it just comes off as, like, stereotypical, and that is bad. I don't know if I need to tell you, but having stereotypes in your story is bad. Within reason, of course. We'll wait for this fucking guy to move up here. They just need to actually write them as more than gay. Yes. So good. Yeah, that's also nice. Ankoju type shit. My mom bought me Vinland Saga. I would kill my mom if she did that. Truth no virtual. They write it straight and put a dude over the woman. Yeah, Vinland Saga is fine. No, it's not. Someone would just write gay men and get off. Yeah, that is true. It's just a community that ruins it. No, Vinland Saga's ass. High Guardian Spice. If you took the most addicted Tumblr users and let them make a show, ew. My phone autocorrects a name, but not real words. Duh. Because it's good representation, because the gay character sexually are just treated as fun facts more than anything. That is, like, the best way to do it. Maybe the word was pretentious, maybe. Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. Yeah, no, I don't think that a character's sexuality should be a large part of the character. It should be treated as just a fun fact. Again, within reason. I think there are times that it's done well. I do think that... Again, going back to Dorohedoro and Shota, I really do think... him being... him and his relationship with N is a huge part of his character. And I think it's done well. For the most part. Because he's not shown as this, like, healthy, good character. You know, it's like... It's not like Hayashida writes it like... You know, his obsession with N is healthy, or like he's a good guy in any way. It's the opposite. You know? People see him for, like, the disgusting fucker he is. And I you know, I think that's good writing. I think that's amazing representation. Mormon should write WLW. Yeah, write more lesbian stuff, man, instead of writing gay stuff. I hate the second trans main... I'm not... Oh my god. I hate that the second trans man character I ever saw was from that show. Someone recommend that I don't know what show we're talking about here. Which Funker character are you sharing an opium pipe with? Marina. I'm sorry for your loss, Milnless. Dorohedoro also has some pretty decent trans representation. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I do kind of like Dorohedoro. Moonless? I don't think I would share opium with Moonless. It's probably not good for her. They were objectively sadder stories, but they were better written than Claudine was written. I don't know what the fuck we're talking about. Why even putting gay things in the first place? Most of the community hates this and doesn't accept it, so writers for work don't succeed. Well... That's an issue with the community. I do not think... I'm not gay, you know, so... I obviously cannot... I'm a straight white man, so I obviously can't really speak on what it feels like to not be feel represented in media, but it probably doesn't feel great. I feel like all groups should get to feel represented in their shows, regardless of what the wider community thinks. I do think are you sure? Fuck you. I'm not gay. I'm straight. Just because I would take a trans woman to Pound Town does not mean I'm gay. That's not gay. Dorohedoro has such amazing art, I know. I've been reading Die Dark, which is what Hayashida is currently working on. It's fucking awesome. If you're not gay, Robert, we accept you into the community anyways. I'm glad. Trans women are women, yeah. It's not gay to be in the trans women because they're women. Robertina? Stop! Quit! You're banned! Scratching the hairs on my chin. I'm scratching the hairs on my chin. There's really not many people to kill here. Okay, so I think maybe, Don't do it, I'll do anything? No comment. You're like 16, dude. I don't think I can ask you for any real favors. Behave. Do a little Jig Monday and maybe we'll forgive you. Yeah, dance. GOG, I wonder, is there any stuff in here? You're not super straight like me. There's not levels to this straight shit, buddy, okay? Okay, I mean, I don't know. I guess let's start clearing out Mahabre. Guy above me is 100% gay. Listen, man, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it, bro. A medium straight? There's not levels to gayness, dude. Stop, or straightness, fuck. God, bro, you're either straight or you aren't. Come on, man. Stop. Are we really doing straight off, straight scaling? My dad's straighter than your dad. I hate that stupid baby, so do I. Why can't you do an abortion on it? Technically, you do. They crowned me the Emperor gay last week. I'm gonna have to dip my toes into this homosexuality stuff and dethrone you, buddy. Oh my god, bruh. What the fuck are we doing? Oh no. Are there different levels to pregnant? Yeah, probably. Is it more gay to fuck a guy and realize that it's not for... What? Dropping the medium part, I'm gay. Okay, ask pregnant Mike Tyson, don't even joke, lad. Is it more gay to fuck a guy and realize that it's not for you? Or not fuck a guy and fear that you might like it? I think it's more gay for the latter, you know? I think it's straight to figure out that it's not for you. Robert isn't pregnant, but he always gives birth? Sure, dude. Oh shit, what did I click on? Oh, fuck! I was reading chat, and I didn't... Pregnant Mike Tyson is their goat. I would be nothing without Pregnant Mike Tyson. It's not a Robert stream if he isn't saying he's... I'm not gay! I might call it there for the day, guys. I won't lie. This challenge is kind of hard. This is hard. Robert was too busy thinking about dudes? Yeah, dude. Don't blame it on us. It is your fault. That is all your fault. To dethrone me, you have to defeat my harem of gays. There's everything from bears to leather daddies to twinks. I could probably beat those. I scale higher than them. It's okay, Robert. We believe you. You better. Because I'm not gay. Better luck next time, yeah. Do a challenge where you play with your toes. Yeah, you guys want a foot cam? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there for the day, though. Not for 3 hours. I am rather... I've had my fill of this shit for the day. Okay. Oh, a foot cam. I'll go ahead and I'll start like fucking a goal or whatever. You know, give me $1,000 and I'll make a foot cam. Okay. Yeah, that's all for the day. If you stayed through the full stream, I appreciate you. If you only stayed through some, I appreciate you. If you donated money, I appreciate you. I'll be live next on Monday, probably. We'll see. Yeah, until then.